New PS5 news in the wild. We get a state of play sale that we're going to be talking about here today, and a PS4 game is about to go free to play. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Monkeyflop here, and today I wanted to start off talking about the PlayStation 5. Now, there's all kinds of news about the PlayStation 5, but the biggest thing that I saw was the CEO of PlayStation saying that there might not be a new PlayStation system and console after the PlayStation 5. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, and I would actually advise Sony and PlayStation to not get ahead of yourself, because you said the same thing about the PlayStation 4, and look how successful the PlayStation 4 was, in over 100 million units sold. Here we are today, talking about the next generation of console, which is the PlayStation 5. So anybody freaking out like, oh no, this is the end of the consoles, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now, they are moving in more of a digital, mindset when it comes to the PlayStation 5. And that's the next thing that I actually wanted to talk about, because there's heavy rumor and speculation that not only Sony, but Microsoft are going to be pushing really hard on cloud gaming and pretty much like streaming gaming, as opposed to like physical media or even like downloading games to your console. So for the next generation of console, just expect, especially like PlayStation, to push heavy on cloud-based gaming. And well, I don't think that it's actually going to hit a home run off the bat, and a lot of people are going to be skeptical and kind of push back by the whole concept of cloud gaming, because we do see a lot of games get removed from the PlayStation Network store, and that's why physical games are so in demand and so popular even to this day. Even though a lot of people are moving towards digital, there's still that scare of, what if it gets removed from the PlayStation Network store? Then if we delete it, we don't have it anymore. So also in PlayStation 5 news, we get information that PlayStation is going to be revealing the PlayStation 5 a lot different than what we've seen in the past. Now, this is actually pretty wild, because from the PlayStation 1 to the PlayStation 4, we've always seen a reveal where, we see the box, we know the price, we know the specs, and we know what we're getting into. This time around, Sony and PlayStation decided they are actually going to be taking baby steps in the announcement of the PlayStation 5. Now, I was really curious as to why they, released some information about the PlayStation 5 in an interview with the third-party website. If you guys haven't seen my video on that, definitely go check that out. But that was the initial reveal, I guess you could say, and they're going to be taking baby steps in releasing little tidbits of information for the PlayStation 5 leading up to the release, which could possibly take about 18 months. PlayStation, babies usually take about 9 months to cook. I guess your baby's taking 18 months, and you guys want to be able to provide fans with a little bit of information, and I guess you can say this is kind of like a celebration. We get little information, we get excited, and that's the idea behind PlayStation, announcing the PlayStation 5 the way they're doing this year. So don't expect a big reveal right off the bat or anything like that. Just expect little announcements coming from here and there and pretty much everywhere in between. Before the PlayStation 5 releases, I do believe we'll finally see what it looks like, but until then, that's what we get. Now, according to a Reddit post, Destiny 2 is going free to play. This is a big AAA game and very big news. We did see Destiny 2 be part of the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection. A lot of people already downloaded the game, but with what their mindset is, and Bungie moving forward and having full creative control over Destiny the game, they are actually moving in a direction of free-to-play for the base game. So, in a couple of months, maybe towards the end of the year, we will see Destiny 2 be a free-to-play for the standard game. And if you guys want to actually like jump into action and see what else is available, they will have all the DLC available to purchase. So that's what they're thinking, that's what they're going with, and that's the direction they're going in. I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing an announcement at E3, but this leak actually came from a Reddit post, so very interesting to say the least. What do you guys think about Destiny 2 base game being free to play? Have you already played it? Are you guys already done with the game? I know I played it for like almost a year straight, and then I played it from time to time. I haven't touched the game honestly in months. I want to get back into it, but then there's also other games that are like keeping my interest. So alright, so let's go ahead and talk about State of Play sale that's gonna be happening. It's gonna start on Friday, and I'll have the full list of all of the games that are gonna be available in a separate standalone video, so make sure you guys stay tuned to that. But I did want to mention State of Play because they're going to be having PlayStation Plus on sale, which, by the way, even if you have PlayStation Plus, it's stacked. So if you get to save money during a sale for PlayStation Plus, by all means, purchase it and add it to your subscription, because if you get 100 days left and you purchase PlayStation Plus for 12 months, that stacks another 365 days, which means you'll have 465 days. So PlayStation Plus stacks, and it's going to go on sale. We are also going to be seeing PlayStation Now go on sale, and that also stacks the same way PlayStation Plus does. They're going to have a sale on accessories. PlayStation 4 controllers prices are going to drop dramatically, and the PlayStation VR is going on sale as well. And when I say PlayStation VR, please make sure you guys are aware that the PlayStation VR might possibly leaked information. Take it with a grain of salt, but the PlayStation 4 PlayStation VR is going to get a new headset. So if you guys are waiting for the new model, I would probably wait for the new model. VR is not like a thing that you really want to rush for anyways, but if you're itching to get it and it's on sale and it's like a really good price for you, then by all means go for it. E3 is right around the corner, and I want to pass a question off to you. What are some of the most anticipated games you want to see coming out of E3 2019? The reason why I ask is because I want to know, so that way I know what games you guys would be interested in hearing interviews from developers and getting more information for said games. Maybe I can talk to the devs and maybe I can get some inside information for you guys. E3 is going to be an exciting time, and you bet your boy is going to be there. I live here in Los Angeles, so I definitely will never miss an E3 as long as it's still E3. But with that being said, like, my E3 actually starts on Saturday. I have a lot of stuff lined up. I have a lot of meetings and things from Saturday to pretty much Thursday. I think Thursday is the last day. But as many of you guys know, E3 runs from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But video game companies like to start early, and this year they're definitely starting very, very early. So just make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel, because I will have a lot of content coming up. I'm going to be covering the regular videos that I do here, but on top of that, I'm going to be working double time. So just send me some extra love during this next week, because it's definitely going to be, an overload, because what I've actually have planned is in the mornings I'm going to be working on my YouTube channel, and then I'm going to head over to E3, and then I'm going to cover E3 and record as much as humanly possible that I can, get my hands on some unreleased games. I got some appointments for some behind the closed doors previews of some certain games, and I want to get as much information for you guys as possible. And that's why I passed the question off, what are some of the most anticipating games you want to see coming out of E3? So please let me know in those comments down below. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit a like, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about everything we talked about here today. I appreciate you guys for the continuous support. The support has actually been amazing. The past few days, we've been growing really, really fast. In fact, the past like 5 days, we grew in subscribers the amount that I would grow like in a month. So thank you guys for sharing my videos across social media, and I will see you guys on the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.